All right, y'all. So, not the greatest weekend. I potentially, while I'm recording this, I don't know yet, but after this goes up, I might find out. I might have a concussion right now. For right now, it's not diagnosed because I did not go to the doctor, but it's fine. Okay, listen. Through thick and through thin, I provide for you. So what we're gonna do today is Granblue Fantasy Project Granblue Fantasy Relink. I don't know what, I think that's what it is. That basically, so if you guys remember my video, oh, this game is going to change my life, back in, I don't even know when, August? I don't know, something like that. There was some old gameplay that I decided to cover on my channel. I had never talked about this game before. The gameplay had been out, I think earlier this year, January even. And so it's the first sort of game besides the mobile game for the series Granblue Fantasy that is going to be made for consoles. Now they also just announced a fighting game being developed by Arc System Works. This is something else. This is more of an RPG that was announced, like I said, announced a while ago, last year some point, and they had told us that we're going to get more gameplay in December, and so it is December right now. So if we go onto my handy dandy website, Granblue Fantasy Relink, and then there's Granblue Fantasy Versus. So what we're gonna do is there is new gameplay. It's December. They dropped that stuff. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. First, let's just read, I guess, what they got to say. Prior to this, we know that it's supposed to be co-op based. That's what they were shooting for. At that time, they said they wanted to be like a co-op experience. You're grinding and fighting stuff. That gameplay we saw last time was nuts. So let's go ahead and see what they got to say. So it says, following this week's announcement for Granblue Fantasy Relink, because it used to be Project Granblue Fantasy Relink, but they announced the full name is Granblue Fantasy Relink. Famitsu spoke with Granblue Fantasy director Tetsuya Fukuhara, who shared further information on the Platinum Games developed action RPG. Get the tidbits below. So whatever story, I'll let you guys read that on your own. I'm just gonna continue on. Oh, I want to point out, it says, so as long as you know that Granblue's story is set in the skies, enjoying the game won't be a problem. Okay, although the story connects with the main quest of the original game, it's a little bit further than the main quest has gotten as of December 2018. Yeah, because so it's a mobile game. It's I don't know, I remember because I was almost gonna get into this game, like gonna try out the mobile version, because it is basically browser based, but it still has the mobile game format. So that's kind of what was like. I was just like, man, I was gonna try, but I'm like, man, I just don't got time for that. So I'm just gonna, not even care about the mobile version. I just want the game, right? We're also considering bringing the characters and story of this game into the smartphone version. Okay, interesting. The flow of the game is basically moving through stages to get to the boss, advancing to specific areas alongside the story. Various locations like vast grasslands and snowy mountains will appear, and there are also subquests with elements like exploration. Okay. Can't say a specific number when it comes to playable characters, but Bayonetta, for example, had unique motions for each weapon, which allows you to enjoy different ways of fighting for each one. If you counted each of those weapons as playable characters, the playable character count should be quite large for one of these type of games. Okay. Hold up a second. Wow, there's a lot in this. Holy crap. They didn't even give me the gameplay, but we'll figure that out. Hold up. For multiplayer, you can choose from the playable characters that you have unlocked. Since each player's rate of progression is different, players are allowed to choose the same character. What we're trying to go for with multiplayer is high difficulty quests that are unlocked after you clear the main story once, but you can also play low difficulty quests before clearing the main story. This game is just as far along as Granblue Fantasy Versus. However, since Granblue Fantasy Relink is so much bigger, we will likely release Granblue Fantasy Versus first. Interesting information right there. So that's lastly, this says this applies to both Granblue Fantasy Relink and Granblue Fantasy Versus. We would also like to release for Steam. Okay, we also have some titles for PlayStation 4 that are being developed in-house, such as the tentatively titled Project Awakening. And as a company, we will certainly continue to put out our strength into console. Wow, that's some good news. That is some good news. But come on, bro. Give me the gameplay. You know what I'm saying? Give me the gameplay. What's going on here? Found it. Games and Platinum Games presents Japan's mega hit RPG with all new 3D action. Those are some icy screenshots, my boy. I see. Oh boy, I can't wait to see this gameplay, because like I'm getting teased. We're all getting teased. If you haven't seen this yet, we're getting teased by these screenshots. Pretty sure we're gonna see these all in the gameplay. So let's just go ahead and watch it without further ado. Holy shit. shit, bro. Someone was trying to tell me this was a guy. In my video, someone was trying to tell me this was a guy that turned into a girl or something like that. And I was like, liking traps or something like that. Y'all not slick. Y'all not slick. Rosetta, she can get the D. You know what I'm saying? She teasing me right now. And here we have the trailers. So let's just watch them one by one, I guess, right? Let's just go. I guess this is more like story overview. And it's interesting that the story from the mobile game is literally gonna be like identical over here to an extent. It all follows through. Because the mobile game is continuously, you know, building upon itself. So main characters. All right. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Granblue Fantasy. Man, they teased me. They gave me the walking scene. I thought that was about to get lit there. They already gave us a hype trailer though, so it's understandable. I'll let you guys pass right there. But this John 14 minutes. All right. Well, we ain't gonna watch the whole thing. We're just gonna get some gameplay though. Let's see how this game has evolved, right? Let's see how it's evolved. This is chapter 3 they're in. Primal Beast. I remember this from the first trailer back in the day. Okay. There's our character. Bruh. This reminds me of, like, I don't know, so many. I feel like this reminds a lot of you guys of so many games. You know, the moves on the bottom right. You know, your levels and health and whatnot. But you see, shit starts to happen when the combat comes into play, bruh. So you can pick up items as you're going along. I fuck with it. Oh, here we go. So it's gonna be, you know, some cutscenes going on as you're moving along through the levels. Okay. Hold up. I didn't even realize, like, do you see what's going on in the background? Like, holy crap. The whole map is just, I wonder, can you change the characters' outfits? Whoa. That's a big thing. I feel as if maybe some games, you know how some games are, like Dragon Quest, you can't change them that much. And this could be a game where they just want you to keep your normal outfit. What's about to happen right here? You guys can't pass. What's going on here? Oh, look at them. The slow moving camera. So did your teammates just, you know, move and work on their own and whatnot, or what's going on here? Because, like, as soon as that guy with the rock appeared, one of your teammates was already aiming at him. Yeah, look, and here we go. Here's some combat. So it's gonna be like, you start an area, you know, with your team online. You start an area with your team, and you know, you'll run through it till you get to the boss. And I'm sure you get drops at the end of that, and from there you can, I don't know, maybe you buff up your characters in a certain fashion. So essentially, it's like mobile game format, but each level is robust. It's a full console experience. I like that. I will say I like that because, you know, something like Digimon Links was alright. Like, it's more of the idea, and the fun is building that team. You know, getting the levels to be able to do those harder missions, to get those better gear. So, you give me a game like that with that format, but each level is a full level, not just a mobile game. You know, I'm tapping. Then you got me, bro. You got me in a good spot. You know, you have my attention basically. So, already. You know, we already saw the combat in that crazy trailer before. There has to be some crazy combat in this gameplay. There just has to be. Let me see if I can't find it. Where's my mouse? There it is. Let's find the boss fight, right? I see something happening right here. Oh. So look at this. Like even the level has some stuff like this. He's sprinting. Oh my god. You know what I'm saying? Like it's literally this might be like the first mobile game implemented into a full game. I'm talking like I really think it's gonna keep the mobile game-ish format to an extent. Obviously not make you pay for pulls and things like that, but the base concept, you know, I think that's gonna stay. I could be wrong though. That's just my take. I just side games. I don't know if they have any games before this, but it seems as if they're starting as, you know, a very successful mobile game franchise. So why not just start, you know, build upon that and do something with it, you know? So that's not a boss fight. I thought I found a boss fight. Oh, whoa, I missed something. Oh well, it's all right. So there's a lot here. I'm gonna have to link this for you guys so you can watch and take it all in. There's a lot here. So if the first video I made and you saw the gameplay, if you were still on the fence, I think with the information we read and seeing more of it now, I really think you can get a nice idea of what this game is going to be like, and you can honestly make a decision, maybe make a decision as to keep looking at it, you know, as a potential buy, or altogether flat out just drop it. You know, you see it, you don't think you're going to be interested at all, you know, whatever. I'm trying to see a boss fight though. I don't know about y'all. Oh, what is this? Shoo! Look at him, he looks dope. And they said all main bosses are all new, none from the Granblue game, from the mobile game. Here we go. This dude look dirty. What's that mode? He's gonna turn into different forms, bro. This is what we're here for. I really think these are gonna be like tactical but action packed. And there's that, you just can't get any better. It just doesn't get any better. First off, his design is just dope. Look at that, bruh. My god. The animations look so clean and smooth. The graphics are crazy. Like, this is a real boss fight. The one we saw in that trailer was more scripted, I would say, to capture the full action. This one is it's a standard. Like, this is how you're gonna have to approach it and whatnot. And it look, let's see what happens when that mode gauge fills up. I imagine he might change into something else. Look at this, bruh. Look at this, bruh. And you can just pick your character. Nah, fam. This is it. This is the game. This is the game. Look at what's going on, bruh. She's putting up a shield. Is it like you can't block that? She have to do that? Or what? Whoa. Holy crap. That's like a summon, I bet. Shoo! Here it is. Oh my god, overdrive. I thought he was gonna like change completely, but I mean, he just got big as shit. Got this red glow on him now. Holy crap. Man, that shit crazy. I think that's essentially everything though. Yeah. The rest of the video is this fight. Just showing you some other things. We saw they had the full chains and whatnot. So we've seen that before. So, I mean, essentially, I have a good idea of what the game is. It's always been an auto cop, though. Like, that didn't change. But this is a day one now. I feel like now that I've seen more, I've seen more, I know more, day one. It's a day one for me, my boys. I don't know about y'all, but I need to know how y'all are still feeling. Because in that video I had, it was up and down. Some people were like, yeah, for sure. Some people were like, this looks cool, but I need to wait and see more. Others were like, nah, it's not me. So let's see what's going on. We see more gameplay. I'm gonna link all of this in the description below so you can go watch it yourself. Go read up on it yourself and whatnot. So let me see. You know, has the verdict changed for you? You still interested? What's going on here? So let me see. Let me hear. Let me know. I'm gonna go to the hospital. We're gonna make sure I don't die. God damn it. Anyways, that's all for today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.
let me relax a bit, and my mind be amazed, so I goes off and shit. All your energy is wasted if you argue or press, so I sit back and taking all the negative tips, yeah. While you answering this, other people in the world might got time to this, but my